Welcome, guys. It's Sunday, just relaxing before market opens later. I wanted to do a small video regarding something that it took me a while to grasp, and mostly because every book and course focuses on one thing, while you should be focusing on another. Uh, while I was reading books and looking at videos and searching and trying to get some knowledge, the most important focus looked to be on entries. Sorry about that. Looked to be on entries, and that's actually not that important. The entry, this is I'm going to show you. Um, the most important thing is to know where price is going, and that you know by knowing what liquidity is on a higher time frame, where liquidity is on a higher time frame. So here, for example, I think price is going down, so I wait for a good entry. Let me just change this. So those are the two main things in my trading: is where is price going, not as much direction in the immediate time, but it's where is price going soon. So here we've got this range here, and I expect price to break up like it did here. We had the range here. Price broke down just to come back into the range, and now we got another range here. You see by the two bottoms and two tops, we got another range here, and I think it's going to go up to come down just like it did here. So my direction here is short, not from here, but from here. And my aim is that green level there, and possibly that one. So direction and where is price going to is the important thing. Along the way, you can find many different entries and many different exits. You should take partials along the way. Now, let me show you some other charts. Example here, I was expecting price to come up, and if price was going to come up here, that would be my elected entry. Now there would be other entries along the way. So this is what happened. Price came down, didn't go to that level, and then started to go up. Now if you don't enter there on the red line, if it doesn't come there, you wait for another retracement. So this is one example. This is another example. I was expecting price to come down to the screen level and to come up to that area. So from here, I was expecting a move down, but from here would be up, from there would be down, and ultimately coming down to that, which came here, but then it went to the red line later and went back lower to the other levels. This is a new chart just from last week, or no, this is an old one. So here, for example, I was expecting price to come down to that level. I wasn't trading this. I was only trading this move. So I was right because that was my target. But if you look at the longer time frame, it was going up. So here I was fading a retracement. So you don't need to enter said this is a 4 hour chart. So you have a bunch of different entries down here, and I'll show you in a chart in a minute. Again, here I was expecting price to go up to the line. It didn't, but then it broke, and it gave you another entry on this retracement. And if you fib it, broke structure, broke this low, went back to the 62% retracement, and then continued lower. Now here came back to the 62%. Does it mean it's a good short? Yes, it does. And just published that chart yesterday. And actually, I can show you. So remember this dollar index, and I'll go here to the profile. And this is it. So I'm expecting now a retracement. I'm not expecting now because the structure changed. I'm not expecting price to come down here just now. I'm still expecting a down move. So this is a tradable move, but this is a better tradable move because it's longer. So nothing here because it was just published. Here again, I was expecting a continuation. Now here you can find a trade, and here you can find many trades. So this doesn't mean we only have to wait for the long. It depends on your strategy. Here, in fact, didn't even give you a chance to go short, but it went higher. So the direction and where price is going is the only thing that's important to me. The entry is not that important, as you're going to see in a minute. So here you see price went to the level, came back, reacted off of this level, reacted off of that level. Bitcoin, this is an old one, December 2017, where I was saying everybody get out. And actually, there's here a mistake, but I was writing time to get out retail, and boom, it was coming here to the discount price, and that's what happened while everybody was buying. This was while everybody was buying. Again, this is a new chart from July 3rd, where you can see it went just to the level, perfect time to short. I shorted it, still grabbing on, and I'm expecting it to come to this level or this level. But now, if you look at my charts, all of them have a retracement, and that's the patience part of the trade. Now here, move down. Now we're expecting a retracement, so it's not good to sell here. You should wait. But if your strategy allows you to sell here, to get out here, well, you can do that. Depends on your strategy. Even bonds went lower like expected. Bitcoin, this is a new July 3rd as well. Was expecting price to come to this level, to that level, and then move up there. Went to that level, went to that level, and now it's moving up there. So let me jump into a chart just to show you something else, and then I'll wrap it up. Okay, as an example, I'm showing you many trades I took on cable, and I want to focus on all of this was based on a direction lower and on an exit. So if you see, I took a bunch of trades. Here I took some partials, 1, 2, 3 partials. Here I took partial here, partial there. Here I was stopped there. And on all of these, I was stopped there. And here I took a loss. And I think that's it. So concentrating on this part, you see on a higher, this is the 1 hour. So on the daily, on the 4 hour, you've got your target down here based on your analysis. So if you do trend lines, if you do price action, if you do whatever, you got your target somewhere. And that's where price is being attracted to. And in that direction, you can see I took entries here, I took entry here, I took entries here, 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 here. And it was always while it was going down. So the entry in one move on the 4 hours, put it here. On this move, I took many, many, many trades. Then on this continuation, I took some other trades. So get away from that idea that the entry, where do I get in? Where do I get in? Where do I get in? Because if I'm going down here, it really doesn't matter if I get in here, 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 whatever. If my risk is the same, just the profit's going to be altered. But try and think of where is price going instead of where should I enter. Most important thing for me is where is price going? And keep that in mind while we trade next week, hopefully on demo. Bye-bye.